Today, I'm sharing another self-care day in my life, and I want to talk specifically about my favorite collective tips for beauty, health, and wellness, especially curated for those of us that are in our late 30s, and with the goal to continue this journey into my 40s. So in this video, I'm just going to share a compilation of what I consider to be my favorite tips for beauty, health, and wellness. Quick thanks to the partner of today's video, FOREO. In today's video, I am going to talk a little bit about, some of my top favorite skincare products and tips. I've tried a lot of different tools and gadgets over the years, and I'm definitely the most consistent with red light therapy. This is the FAQ 202 by FOREO, and I specifically love this mask for a few different reasons. One of them being the shape around the eyes makes it so that it is not irritating to the eyes. Some of the other masks I do notice kind of bother my eyes, or you have to wear goggles. I really love the shape of this one. I also like that it has 8 different wavelengths, including NIR, to tackle signs of aging and other skin concerns. Each light wavelength and the near infrared has benefits to the skin. The app that you can use with a different facial treatment, so it'll run through different colors for different concerns. So they've given me a 30% off code to share with you for all FOREO products. So if you'd like to check out the FAQ 202 or any of the other FOREO bestsellers, you could click the link in my description box. And don't forget to use my code RachelT30 for an extra 30% off. That also applies to discounted items. So if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift or just something to treat yourself, use my code for a little discount there. This channel has evolved over the years, along with my routine, which has become a little bit more of a holistic approach to beauty, health, and wellness. And when I say holistic, I just mean mind, body, and soul. I don't think it's just one particular thing that makes us feel confident, that makes us feel beautiful, but it's the overall package, how we take care of ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about others around us. And, first and foremost, I think, well, it's not the first or most important thing, but it's one of the things, and that is to train your body, to move your body. I mean, the capacity of the human body to adapt and grow is absolutely incredible. What I can handle in terms of stress, and even just when it comes to conditioning workouts, I used to do them back in the day, and I was just like a big whiner. I hated it, and I would just complain the whole time. But I noticed that I can get through a pretty tough conditioning workout nowadays, and my mental capacity is stronger. I'm just like, okay, I got to get through this. I gotta push through this. I can do this. Better mental state of mind, I guess you should say. And it's growing. My capacity to grow. And even like at the MMA gym, it's like one of my partners the other day, she went to the Olympics. The other one, she teaches judo. She's in her 70s, and she was like kicking my butt with pull-ups. But it was awesome for me to be around that and to see my body's stronger than I think it is. I can grow. I can adapt. I can inch by inch, step by step. I'm a big believer in that. Now's the time to embrace fitness for anti-aging benefits, improved bone density, mental health. So an at-home workout is really great as well if you're intimidated by classes or if you haven't really found your groove. You could do free workouts on YouTube. You can use an app for accountability, or you could just do body weight workouts, get your heart rate up with a jump rope. I love to jump rope outside. Next up, I'd say full body hydration. Drink water, use quality face and body creams to keep your skin supple and hydrated, and find a consistent skincare routine. I have a few different products I like for my body. I try to use clean beauty products all over my body. Our skin is our biggest organ, and when you're putting something all over your body, you just definitely want to find products that are clean. Hyaluronic Acid body serum is great for a light moisturizer but still plumps up the skin. Shea butter, a really clean, beautiful shea butter, a good body oil. I love to do lymphatic massage, so techniques like dry brushing or rolling can help stimulate circulation and leave your skin glowing. So I like to do that. I used to believe that the spa was like the best place, and I always wanted to go to the spa growing up, and I thought it was amazing. And then I spent money going to the spa a few times, and I realized it is wonderful, but I also like to do at-home spa treatments, and I kind of leaned into doing that and collecting the tools and gadgets that I like the most, and making time to do at-home spa treatments that I love. A lot of times I'll do like a head to toe beauty routine. I believe as part of my general hygiene and maintenance, I always do at-home manicures and pedicures. Because I play the piano and I garden and I do a lot of house chores, I just keep my fingernails just really trimmed to the really short, basically, and same with my toes. But I like to have clean toes, so I use this cuticle remover, which works amazing. And then just to keep around my toes, I have like kind of, I don't know, my toes get kind of gunky and gross, so I like to clean those regularly. And then I also put like a nude nail polish color over that, really simple pedicure. It looks great with everything, very clean looking. So I'll just do an at-home pedicure and manicure, keep my hands and feet clean. I'll use something for the soles of my feet. In terms of my skincare routine, I typically keep it to a 5-step skincare routine morning and night. So what that looks like is a serum for the morning, a serum for the night, a moisturizer that goes over the serum, sunscreen, and eye cream. Sometimes I don't use eye cream, so it'll be a 4-step. Like I said, the tool that I am the most consistent with is red light therapy. I use it pretty much every day. The red light is for the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Blue light is to help with mild to moderate inflammatory acne, so before my period if I have some breakouts. Green light is for dull skin and to help even out skin tone. The purple light is for hyperpigmentation, so I will use those the most. Lately, I have been using this niacinamide serum in the morning that helps with hyperpigmentation. And in general, I like to lean into products that encourage brightening. Niacinamide is good for acne, fading hyperpigmentation, and minimizing pores. I'm going to use this extreme cream over that, which I really like because it's very hydrating, lightweight, supposed to be firming. I'm also going to use this Mineral Sun Glow, which is zinc oxide. That's what I prefer when it comes to sunscreen. I prefer to use zinc oxide. And then I like that this one is kind of like a BB cream. It has a little bit of coverage, which is nice. For makeup, I have a pretty minimal routine as well. I have my deodorant, I have some blush and concealer and a few eyelash products. So I'm going to conceal a few spots first with this IT Cosmetics concealer. This is supposed to help with redness, and it also is kind of the 2-in-1 type of thing where it has skincare benefits in addition to coverage. I'm going to use this Soft Pinch Liquid Contour in the color Mellow from Rare Beauty. I really like this. I like this because, well, there's a lot of great bronzers out there, but this is just it blends beautifully. But I like this color Mellow because it's, I feel like it's just a really nice shade. And I always put a little bit on my lids as well instead of using eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Brow Harmony Flexible Lifting Gel from Rare Beauty as well. And I've been looking for a good lifting gel, and this is the one. I'm so glad I have it now because I don't want one that has any color. I like clear because my brows, I had to take a break from using the brow serum because they were getting a little too crazy. I'll go back to it later, but they're definitely pretty prominent right now. And then I'm going to use the Soft Pinch Matte Bouncy Blush in the color Happy by Rare Beauty as well. I really like that. I like the Swede eyelash serum and the brown mascara. I like brown mascara because I do feel like it is a little bit more natural. It enhances my natural eye color. Finding I cannot say the name of this product. My goodness, I'm sorry. Ferdinand. This is the lip balm that I've been using that naturally adapts to your pH and gives you a customized hue for your skin. And then a good fragrance. There's a few I'm liking right now. I just tried this Salt and Stone in saffron and cedar, the deodorant and the fragrance, and oh my gosh, it's so good. Beachy, feminine. It is gorgeous. I have been loving it. So I let my hair dry naturally today. I do take supplements every day. My go-to are probiotics, magnesium, vitamin B, vitamin D, and then I also take collagen. I've been taking this beauty collagen. So I typically address this first in the video, but in this video, it's last but certainly not least, and that is, the journey of mental health. I read this book earlier this year called The Present Process. It was an amazing read, and it was a 10-week process of like deep breathing in the morning, deep breathing at night with different prompts to kind of help you understand your projections, your reflections, things from your childhood that you kind of want to integrate so that you can be more present in your life and recognize your triggers and your patterns, and that in combination with journaling. has been really important. And so I made myself some of my green tea, and I have my water, and I'm kind of doing my ritual, and I have my prayer and my meditation time that I try to do in the mornings. But I want to touch on this in videos because one thing I was thinking about the other day is if I put the word beauty in the title of a video, it automatically gets more views. And I was thinking about that the other day, thinking, well, I don't really like to do clickbait, but I definitely like beauty content, and I think we all want to feel beautiful to an extent and feel like the best versions of ourselves. My philosophy is that it is a holistic journey, mind, body, and spirit. It's how you view yourself, it's how you view others, it's how you show up in the world. So I try to share that on my channel, and I thank you for being here and watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.